Hey YouTube, how are y'all? How are you doing today? Are you doing great? Are you not so okay? Are you okay? Are you bleh? How are you today? Let me know down in the comments. So we're going to go ahead and get started with another video. My energy's up here and I'm trying to turn it down, but I can't because it is Friday now. Couldn't be a rapper. But anyway, we are here back for another video. As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt that says happiness on it. It says some other stuff on the back, but the main thing is happiness today. So I'm spreading all my positive vibes, all my positive energy to you guys in this video. And congratulations if you've completed nursing school or you're almost there. Hello. Yay. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to successfully get the job you want, right? You want. Or if you don't know which one you want, that's okay too. Just to get you a good job that you feel comfortable with starting with, or that you just gravitated towards on accident. That wasn't what you planned, but here you go. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Okay, you guys, I got my handy dandy notebook. As you can see, handy dandy notebook. So the thing that I want to start off with, so I stay on track and not talk your heads off, I'm really working on that, is applying. That's step one. Apply to the job that you want. Okay? So whether it be NICU, whether it be SICU, KICU, CCU, ortho, OR, med surge, oncology, you name it. Whatever you want to do, renal, any of that, dialysis, whatever. Know what you're interested in first. I know that with me personally, I did not know what I was interested in. I kept changing it every semester. Like this video, if you change your career passion every semester, because one semester I was cardiac. Then the next semester I was renal. Then the next semester I was baby. Then the next semester I was ICU. So I kept on changing it, and I was worried by the time I graduated, I would not know what I wanted to do, which was still true, by the way. So once you apply to the choices that you're interested in, have an open mind. Have a open mind to accept whatever it is that comes with it. I didn't know what I wanted to do, like what area I wanted to practice in, but I knew I wanted something with less than 20 beds. I knew I didn't want to do med surge, and I knew I wanted to work in some type of specialty. I liked the intensive care unit, but I didn't know if I was ready for that yet. So that was my set of mind when I applied, and that might be yours too, and that's okay. All right. So, what do you put on your resume? Good question. Boost it up like you ain't never boosted up something else before in your life. That's what you put on your resume. No, don't put those words for real. But honestly, boost your resume up. Make sure that you're putting any type of clubs that you're in. Make sure that you're, like if you're in their Student Nurses Association, put that down. If you're in the National Student Nurses Association, put that down. Honor Society, whatever, put that down. If you were the president of something, vice president, secretary, treasurer, whatever your title was in that particular community, put it down. Any clinical locations that you went to that pertain to whatever you're applying to. For example, my internship was in a cardiac unit that was a critical care unit, or highly intense ICU. I applied to ICUs in faith that I would get an ICU job based off of the fact I have ICU experience, okay? And internship locations are important. So whatever you're doing your internship at, whether it, if it pertains, great. But even if it doesn't, that's okay. You have experience. It's showing how multi-talented you are, okay? Let's move on to the next thing. Okay, another thing I want to add to resumes is the benefit of having support from your school system, no matter what school you're in, as a nursing student, is they can help you create your resumes to make them look really, really good. I know with my school, they gave us like a blueprint of different options for resumes, and we could pretty much use that blueprint to create our own resume. And I did that because my resume I had from high school was looking a hot mess because I've had tons of jobs, y'all. Not gonna lie. Had very many jobs. Not because I couldn't keep them, it's just I didn't want it anymore and I wanted to move on to something else. So I had a lot of jobs. And shrinking that down, making it look beautiful and very simple was really difficult, to say the least. So ask for help to create that resume. Collect all your good stuff about you and say, hey, this is all the good stuff about me. This is the experiences that I've had. Can you help me formulate a good layout for my resume so I can start applying with it? And with the cover letter too, y'all. Don't forget the cover letter. Don't forget. Makes you look good. Alright, now we can move on to the next thing, which is the interview process. So yay, round of applause. You officially landed an interview. Or two, or three, whatever. But you got one, right? Holy crap, you got an interview. What's next, okay? It comes the day of the interview and you're on the phone with them or FaceTime with them or you're actually in person with them and you're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I got you. So first thing you want to do when you're doing an interview, before you even do the interview actually, is research the hospital if you have not known about it yet. Or if you do know about it, still get some extra research and stuff you might not know. Make yourself look like you educate, like you really eager to work here, right? Then you also want to research the unit that you apply to. Don't just apply and not look at it, because they're going to ask you, do you know what our initiatives are? Do you know what this unit does? Do you know how we function? They're going to ask you those questions, and you got to be cocky and say yes and then support that yes, okay? So research them. You ain't got to do a whole lot. You just get some good things. 3 things. Yeah, I know y'all do this, that, and the third, and I'm interested to see what else you guys do or offer. Or yeah, I know that you do this for your nurses, but what else do you guys offer for your nurses? It's okay. You realize, as I'm telling you guys this stuff, I'm stating the fact of whatever it is that they want to know about, and then I'm asking them an additional question about it. Those are things that makes it seem like, yeah, you really, really, really want this job, because you was like, you here with that interviewing person, you like here, okay? So research the hospital, research the unit that you're in or that you want to be on, and keep the conversation flowing. Don't let too many quiet moments happen. If you answer a question and then you go like this, guess what? You don't seem that interested. I do. Another candidate will start saying, how's the weather? The weather is so nice today. Yes, it is so beautiful outside. Oh my gosh, it's just so wonderful. Sorry, y'all. I had to cut out. I started sneezing real bad. Real bad. But we're good now. We're good. All right, so as I was saying, just keep the conversation flowing as best as you can. You don't have to try to say awkward things or just like random things all the time throughout the whole interview process, but really seem engaged. I wouldn't say as you're talking to a friend, as if you were talking to a friend, but seem engaged as in you're a friendly person. You like talking to people, even if you don't, and you're here for to get the job. Like, I want the job, you know? Talk to them as if you're pretty much their it person, okay? Like, you ain't got no more to do. I'm here. No more interviews with me. I'm here. And, you know, that will show. Obviously, stay professional, maintain professionalism, and maintain, your integrity about everything, and be honest. But at the same time, give yourself the best chances of getting that job, especially if it's something you really want. All right, so the last thing that I want to mention is don't be telling everybody where you applying to and all that stuff before you even got the job, and next thing you know, you don't get the job. Don't ruin your blessings, okay? Keep it to yourself, or maybe tell like 2 or 3 people that are really important to you, that you know are fully supportive of you, and that's it. Don't just apply to one place. Apply to many places, because you never know what you'll actually like, okay? So now that I've pretty much given you the straightforward, simple layout of how to get your job, okay, because you can get it. The rest is up to you and your demeanor and your mindset. Just go in there with a broadened mindset, with a positive mindset, and know that you're going to get that job. And you'll be fine. I trust you. Alright, so let's hit the story time real quick, because you know it ain't me if I ain't got a story behind it. Okay, you guys, so if you like my video on, how to get your interview going, and if it was short, please, Lord, let it be short. If it was short and stuff, short, sweet, and simple, please give this a thumbs up. If you want something more in-depth, I can do it as well. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I will talk to you guys on the next video, whatever it is. It seems like I'm going on a nursing rant. So I guess we're just going to do that until we get all the nursing stuff out. But I'm hoping that it helps you guys.